I bought you guys out, would you guys work with that? Technically, the first convention of the 2025 season. I mean, it's not a video game convention. There probably is video games inside. This is the Virginia Beach Fieldhouse Sports Collectible Show. I don't know if there's actually an official name for it. It's supposed to be about 300 give or take tables. It's going to be 95% cards. This is as live sourcing as you guys are gonna get. I almost never buy locally. This is as close as sourcing locally as you're gonna get. Everything in here, I don't know a lot about sports, baseball. Obviously, I sell video games full time. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How much are you asking on the Castlevania?
92.
92. Okay. It's the first time I've seen games at this. It's the first time I've seen games at the convention.
Yeah, well, I used to work at Toys R Us a long time ago and stuff.
Really?
And I was a video game collector.
There you go.
And basically, I was going through my stuff, and I noticed I had some sealed games and stuff. So I decided, you know, since I'm a comic book
Give it a
artist,
shot.
and I thought I'd just bring it just in case.
I was looking for him last time. The only time there was a guy here previously that had it was a Pokemon. It was a Japanese, like Pokemon Blue was graded though. I'm gonna look up that Castlevania real quick. We do a lot of the grading. We've sent a ton of games to WhatNot and CGC, so. But I have an eye for like the graded video games, but for cards, I have no idea. Would you do 80 on this one?
Yeah, sure.
It's fine. Cool.
Like I said, if it works better for you and me, yeah,
Gives
go
you a
right
little
ahead.
more look.
So what is it going for if you get it graded?
There's like a 9.6 B+ for $259. There's a 9.6 A+ for $250. The game market's, yeah, obviously it costs $50 to slab it.
Want to see something cool?
What do you got?
Look how sick these are. So
Ponchos.
ponchos that are from the new card database set. This is like the 4th series of them. Just came out right before Christmas. Full set is in the box, which is $70.
So I'm assuming it's most of these ones, and then what else is
Yes. Oh, Gengar, Pikachu's, Eevees. Yeah.
there? A shit ton in there.
Yes.
Okay.
So I sold, like I opened one to display this, so I explained like what, you know, is inside. And,
Yeah.
I mean, they were selling.
Would you do 85 for the box in this Venusaur?
Yeah. I do that.
It's because they come with the Luigi and the Mario one, obviously, since we sell video games. Maybe I would have some luck, and then of course we always have luck with the gym and of the starters and stuff, so apparently there's way more than just what is the video game ones, of course, which those ones would obviously be best for us just because, again, because we mainly do all the video games.
Your choice, you pick your luck.
Oh, sweet.
You take whatever one you want. You choose.
Just do off the top.
There you go.
Appreciate it, brother.
You got it.
Thank you, man. Seriously, bro. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank
The old PSA 10, The Legend is Out of the Game, the sticker. There's the actual wax pack. I think the main idea is that we're gonna look for if there's any video games at all, because this thing goes all the way back. If there's games, we'll show some love for the games. Obviously, like I said, it is mainly a card show, like you guys can see from all the other tables, but we're gonna see if we can snipe the thing. That guy did have a Donkey Kong Country for the Wii that was so good. It was a Nintendo Selects version, which obviously is whatever. There's some love for the video game stuff, but not nearly as much for the cards. And to be honest, even if there is video game stuff, it is it's not gonna be the sealed stuff. Like, to be honest, I'm very surprised that we found that Castlevania sealed. It's in pretty good shape. The 9.6 B+, I think it was $299. So I'm into it for 80. I'll grade it with CGC. I'll be into it for like 110, 115. And then somebody on WhatNot will steal it for me, hopefully for the range of like 150, 160, maybe. Yeah, definitely not vintage. It's a medium though, and we get absolutely killed on medium, so that's an absolute no for us. All the shirts we made those, the Legend of Zelda one, the Doom one, every single other one of those t-shirts you guys have seen on WhatNot, and mediums, those bitches would go for $8 or $9. It's an absolute joke, bro. How many of these keychains do you guys have?
We have quite a few actually.
If I bought you guys out, would you guys work with that?
We're gonna do it for resale and all that stuff.
We sell on WhatNot, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So
So if you want
Do two each?
Two each? Does it come with a little loop or no?
So I can give that to you, and if you want to come back, I'll go and put them all on.
Okay. Are they already pre-stickered or do you get to put them on there?
Pre-stickered on all.
Okay, sweet.
35.
35 of them?
35. 39.
Plus those four, so 39. Is it at $2 a piece?
Yep.
So 78. Would you just do an even 70?
Yep.
That works. I'll you don't gotta put the loops on them. If I can just get the loops, that's fine. I think those would do decent. They're just the old OG Game Boy style keychains, the Pokemon red, blue, yellow, green. I'm not gonna have them put the keychains on them because of how much of a pain in the ass it would be. It's like 50 of them. I'm not gonna there. I'd rather just have you guys put it on there, or if you guys want to put it on something else, if you don't want to put the keychain on, whatever. We get $1 start those, and those would all be sold within a day. I think I'm into them for like $1.70, and they're local, so I could get them wholesale bulked. That works out perfect. The what are they called? The wall mounts. It's the Game Boy Advance, the OG Game Boy, like the Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow, Silver, Gold, whatever. Where it's just a wall mount. You just stick it up on the wall. And it's as simple as it is. On other streamers on WhatNot, I don't know what they go for. I mean, if the buy-in price is, I don't even know. $10, $8. I have no idea. I mean, it might be lucrative. I have no idea. It's something we test. That's the thing. There's a lot of things that you see on WhatNot that are the custom trinket things that you test on WhatNot and are completely unprofitable, do not work at all, and you still have to ship them. You take the loss of the shipping, the boxes, everything, the time it takes to get them, and it's not profitable. It's a part of the game. But then obviously there's some things like the debit card stickers or the beanies that people still mess with and still show love to. So, I mean, it's a whole circle. What does work will sometimes recoup some of your money for the things that actually did not work. Every single time that we're at CollectCon, obviously this isn't a CollectCon, but these are the main things we looked after. These bulk slabs, like the banker boxes full of just random slabs. These ones might be a little too much up there for us, but sometimes you can find like decent cards in an 8.5, 8, 9, 10, whatever, 9.5 that people actually show love to on the one. I mean, you guys have probably bought some of those before. Sometimes the buying, it just gets average because there's so many. Like if you bought every single one, obviously they would probably work with you, but it's just difficult off the jump because it averages out like somewhere $22. Somewhere 25, somewhere 15. There's sometimes you'll find one that's 30 or whatever. So it varies between the average price. So you don't really know exactly what you're into when it comes to WhatNot, especially when it's a $1 start and you're not a card seller. It's a complete up in the air gamble. This is the previous table that we bought all the Walking Dead things from, and like the random it was a Cleopatra. It was just random. These did well at first. Like it was literally these things, if you guys remember. But then out of nowhere, people just stopped bidding on them. It was just completely random. $1 each bulk discount available. Obviously, it'd be cheaper if you buy a bulk lot. Tons of autos, patches. We've done well for these on the previous times where you can put them in a lot of 5 and it sells for $13, $14. If it's a bunch of random stuff, I mean these are obviously nothing. It's just a rookie card and some random, obviously rookie. But we pick out these with the patches are the ones that are autoed with maybe numbered on the back or whatever, and those might do well for us in a bulk lot of 5 or 6. Yeah, I mean look. Peyton Manning and the Colts game used swatch for $3. I mean that is literally a no-brainer. These were out of the 3. This one, and then this is just from that big ass bin. You gotta let me know where you're
count it up. Yeah.
You're at 24 total, but how about 20 to make it even?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I might have a 20 exactly as well, so that works out perfect.
How's your video going?
It's fine. Yeah, there's some decent stuff. The first time we really come here for video games, so the first time we came here, there was like only one game, but there's like 2 or 3 other vendors as well. We're full time on WhatNot, so we've worked with them, like him and Riff and stuff like that. At Skylar Racing, on WhatNot. Yeah, really? Well, there you go. That's good to meet you, man. What's your name?
Trey.
Trey, nice to meet you, bro.
I've been,
Yeah, we've been on WhatNot for a long time, yeah.
I think I won a giveaway.
Hell yeah. Recently?
A few months, 3 months ago.
How long, yeah. Yeah, we've really ramped up the past year and a half on WhatNot for video game. A lot of those random individual cards that are, again, with the swatches or the game used jersey, signed, autoed, number, whatever, I mean, dude, for 25 cents a piece, that's an obviously no-brainer. I mean, even if somebody bids a single dollar on Whatnot, then it's gonna be profitable. I think ones like this, where it resembles Pokemon Yellow, the Pocket Monsters, the Japanese version, might be something. I mean, these are just, again, custom cases, but it's just, I guess it's just like a sticker. I mean, to be honest, these all probably would do well together. Like, stuff like this is a risk. I mean, it's $8, it's not really a big risk. I'm trying to make my life a little easier, just stack them in with this count.
Yeah, but these ones I can't.
Which one? Just let me know where you can't be on this one.
Yeah, I can do, I can do 12.
Okay, you let me know which ones don't work for you.
So you said 47?
Yeah, there's 47 of the $8 sticker price ones.
All right.
16 of these guys.
16, let's make this 4 also.
Okay. So there's 47 of the 8s, a bunch of different artworks. There's Pokemon, there's, you know, vintage stuff, Five Nights at Freddy's, Inspector Gadget, Quarterback Goonies, other random Pokemon ones, some G.I. Joe, Transformers, other Pokemon ones, just really random stuff.
Okay, I'm getting something different now than that. Is that right?
624? Let me double check. Yeah, you're right, 624.
All right, 624.
Finished up inside. The last, honestly, the really only massive deal was the custom cased, like, Marvel, Pokemon, G.I. Joe based cards, whatever. I think if anything, those will do decent. I mean, I'm into some of them as low as, I think it was $4. You can kind of tell the buying strategy when I'm going in there. Like, I'm not trying to buy, I mean, if I'm being totally honest, I could definitely buy raw, guess the grade, send it off, and probably get back and make a profit off of it. But since we sell on Whatnot, all $1 starts, I can easily get absolutely killed on, you know, $1 auctions on a PSA 10 of a card that's actually $300, and then it goes on my stream for $160, right? You can see how that's kind of a problem. I go to collect content stuff. This is essentially the exact same ideology that I go for like bulk. Obviously, it's kind of annoying because, like, for example, we're gonna be in Atlanta for CollectCon. I'm flying to Atlanta, okay? I cannot take back these big white cases of just all cards. These things weigh like 30, 35 pounds. I can't take back 6 of those. By far, the best thing that I think we picked up by far is the new connection of that guy that's local. You go to things like this, even if you know, like me mentally, I don't know anything about Pokemon or sports cards or whatever. I don't know anything. I'm still going to these events to meet people, to introduce myself. Some guy there recognized me, which, like, that's the last thing ever. You build a connection. That guy's a local manufacturer of 3D printed things. Now, I come up with an idea of a genius 3D printed thing. Now, he's local. If I need 100 or 1,000 of whatever item, I'd be like, hey, I need this. I can pick it up the exact same day. If it's like an immediate order, done. There's no like overseas delay or buying it on Etsy in bulk and paying 30 times the price. It's a local guy. Those keychains you'll see on Whatnot, I think I'm into each for $1.70, so they should do well. If you're seeing this video, a Saturday $30,000 handheld auction, we're doing another rug exclusive stream very, very soon. And then we have this upcoming week, the week this video is posted, we have the biggest graded game stream I have done in a while. Like a $50,000 graded game stream. So many slabs, so many. WADA, CGC, etc. Hopefully, assuming they actually get it back to me in time. All right, I have to go back home and continue shipping the stuff from the previous stream. So I will see you guys on the next one.